One of the very useful features in Reveal is to be able to compare participants based on tag, so cohort comparisons. So you can see what men said versus what women said, and so on. So here I go to my study called COVID 19, and all my participants are listed as columns. And for each of the participants, I have some tags. So Willow lives in Virginia and is a nurse. Shibon is also a resident of Virginia but is an EMT, and so on. And what that enables me to do is to be able to go to cohort comparison, say new comparison, and now I can compare people based on these tags. So I could say I want to see what doctors in Virginia said versus what the EMTs in Virginia said. And I can have more such cohorts being defined. Now, to create these tags, so far you have to do it one by one. So if I come back to my study here, I can click edit for a particular interview, and for the participant, I can add tags right here. This works, but when you're doing it for a lot of different participants, it can be quite effort in itself. To make it simpler, we are now allowing you to import the tags and manage them in bulk. If I go into this three dot menu on the right side, I'll see an option for manage tags. As I click it, now I can see all the tags that are there in my study, and I can also see who has been tagged with them. If I wanted to make a change, I can simply click here, and maybe I just want to call them doctor. And there you go. So all the people are now tagged with doctor instead of doctors. In addition to it, now you can also import tags. If I click import, essentially you can import a CSV file where each speaker or participant is a row, and then each of the tags come in a separate cell. So let's show you an example of such a file. So here is one that I've created where I've got each of the speakers as a row. The column is called speaker. And then I have these tags, gender, age, and I could have multiple columns here beyond just two. If I was to select this file and import it, so let's say I select this file, the first thing it's going to do is to just confirm that, hey, which column has the names of the speakers, because it's going to match those names against what you have in the study. So the names of the participants must match what's in the study in Reveal. So here, yes, it's a speaker, and I can now simply say import tags. It confirms just to make sure, and now those tags have been imported. So age 18 to 25 was a new one, gender was a new one, and we can see people being tagged on that. So now when I go to my observation grid, I can see that Willow has been tagged with age 18 to 25, and when I do a cohort comparison, I have those tags available as well. So we think this is going to simplify how you manage tags and be able to speed up the whole process.